Hi there and welcome to this very short tutorial. In this short tutorial, I'm going to give it a test and I'm going to explore the Readeo, I do think that's the pronunciation of the app, and their website, and I'm going to check it out and I'm going to see how does it look from the inside. Readeo claims to make Storytime a video chat away, which is interesting, and it lets you enjoy more time, as it says here, with your little ones. So you can basically use a full library of books, a very nice library of books, along with an integrated chat. So you don't have to pay for an additional app, and you can connect it, and it looks quite interactive from what I've seen in the tutorial. So you can, of course, start your free trial, and I think it's 16 days, not really sure, so I'm going to give it a test for the first time, and I'm just going to log in. I did make an account today. So here's how it looks like. From the tutorial, I do believe that you're going to add book chat buddy, and as far as I remember, the only thing that I do not like is there are only 5 because it's meant for families, right? If you are a teacher and teaching large classes, you can share your screen. You will not be able to add the kids inside, but if you're teaching one-on-one lessons, or if you're teaching small classes up to 5 kids, you can add 5 accounts, which is cool. Another idea that I have for this, if you are teaching multiple children and you want to connect one account and teach multiple children with it in individual one-on-one classes, I do see an option here. I think you could just invite a new buddy, basically let the children use the same account, because you have 5 different accounts, but some of us teach more than 5 children, so we don't have any other options. Again, it is made for families, but I do see a nice classroom potential in it. So let's go ahead and explore the book itself. I do think it's very straightforward. There is a very nice selection of books. I checked it out. I'm checking it out now, and I do see a lot of new books, a few classics, very interesting titles, some things that I just saw quickly, but I've never read them before. So I do like the titles, I might add. There is a lot of environmental content, which is great for me. For example, Plants Can't Sit Still. This one sounds amazing. Let me check it out. The thing that I like here, we have these options. We can zoom it in, I think. This is quite cool. You can zoom the page in, and you can wow, yes, you can move the page basically like it's a real book. If you tilt it, it looks like you're reading, basically somebody sitting in your knee and reading the book, which makes it feel more cozy. And I do think it gives a special atmosphere. So you can put a full screen, you can tilt it, and of course, let me zoom it in, zoom it out. I think you can zoom stuff in, you can move it, which is cool for describing pictures. So usually the ebooks tend to be static, but this one you can zoom it even more. So you can use it for describing colors, analyzing the pictures, which is something I do in my interactive storytelling sessions. So of course, yes, I do love this book. It's my first time seeing this book. I think it's amazing. So if you're a fan of books that are related to nature, I do think there is a great selection from what I've explored so far. There is a great selection of books with this topic. We even have books in Spanish. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Let me check it out. We have to wait for it to load. Wow, that's so cool. So it is you can use it even if you speak other languages, and there is a big collection. I like this especially because I do have an international storytelling program where I actually have storytelling with books in other languages, which is amazing. You can explore the ages and go to categories: animals, bedtime, chapter books, early reader, family, folk, and fairy tales in French. This is again great. So let me just clear this filter. I'm just going to clear this filter and go to folk and fairy tales. Yes, this was a problem because I entered the Spanish one. Let's see. I'm just going to remove all of the filters and see some folk and fairy tales. The Queen and the Perfect Cup of Tea. Yes, and books in Spanish. Definitely, definitely interesting. I didn't see that there were books in Spanish on the front page. So this is a very, very nice surprise, I might add. I'm going to go back and explore the library a little bit more. I'm going to exit book reader and I want to see what else do we have. I'm going to clear all the filters. What I think is amazing is that if you're using this with your family, you can definitely get a very nice library of books, very interesting titles. I do think they're all great for conversation. And also you can include up to 5 family members. Wow, a lot of nature themed books. That's my soft spot. Great. So for this price, to finish off the short tutorial, I do think it does pay off. There are great books here. You're going to get the video chat system, and you're also going to get quite a nice library. So if you're chatting with families, it does give you certain interaction. You don't have to share the screens. So it is, I think, tablet friendly, and it is friendly when it comes to older members of your family. So I do think it's quite easy. Their chat is just going to pop up here and they can just go up and down. No need to monitor double screens. So that's very good for older members of your family. I do like these. I'm going to use some of these in my classroom. This week I love this one. This one is just amazing. Looks amazing. Thank you for watching this short tutorial. If you decide to go for Readeo and get a subscription, let me know in the comments, and of course let me know what do you think about this interesting new website.